Man, that Ganohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous, but if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this all if we don't have any reason like Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are we? What good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Thas? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing about this over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? Fuck my throat. Don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one. See, I was gonna call him Jose already. The one Jose gave us? Jose, whatever the fuck it was. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
So Ryuji, did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. How good are these? Those are the 5 ones. This one's 10. Wow, the coffee from LeBlanc is actually really good. 30, dude? Fuck yeah. Wow, no wonder that one was shit, dude. Restores 10%, but it fucking lowers your defense. Trash. It's just a key item. Alright. Well. Alright, Saturday night. Can we go anywhere?
Hey,
Now listen up.
what do you want to do?
See, studying might be good. Could brew more coffee. I guess I'll just do that.
Hey,
Oh.
whoa,
Yes. All right.
What are you gonna tell me about coffee today that I
explain.
don't care about? Those Sojiro bumps are worth it though. Sunday fun day. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
what is he up to?
I guess let's go find out.
How've things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I don't understand.
You want to know more?
Not really.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves
Totally
have
forgot he was a confidant
reputation
already.
for being secretive.
So I better take this serious.
I
Looks like he's wearing
wish
Skechers.
I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be like
You
us?
leave that
We are
part
pretty
to
fucking
me.
cool.
I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy.
Yeah, we don't need no fucking negative
Or,
Nancy's up on our
my
shit.
fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool. You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait.
That may not have been right. Whoops.
I've got to say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
You do that. Oh my god. Shima seems motivated. Hey, rank 2.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. To bring in a target, have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He'll give you more information on new targets. So basically to raise Mishimas, you have to do
Might
mementos
be
quests.
overworking myself though.
I did not finish his in the first game.
Man, I'm exhausted.
Because I did like the side stuff for mementos, I
think I'd fall
guess,
asleep
some of
on the
it,
spot
but
if I weren't
I didn't really
talking
do
anymore.
his
I should
social
head
link.
home.
I guess
See you later.
confidant link, whatever. Alright, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier, found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image manager. I guess I should just pat him on the back. Maybe not. Yeah. Well, honestly, his probably goes up every time if this is based on mementos missions. I'm gonna work my butt out, just watch me. Well, duty calls, I better set up for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Hey,
Your merchants are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
well then.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday. Relaxation sets. Cover oil, relax gel, and alert capsule. That's not all, there's more. Next up we have the bio-nutrient set. I think I will buy a garden shit. Ooh, we can hand out Sojiro. Hey, it's gonna grow stronger too, so let's hang out with him.
Well,
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee one step at a time. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, the medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. Hold on. Right, there we go. gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off expensive beans. Got it. Next up is curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. It's a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Hey, the asshole's back. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty for your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? Or nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show it the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? One for help, call Sojiro's found, kick the man out. Just kick him out. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Maybe I should have called this phone. Social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. Some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. I should have faked the call. Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try to drop by when I'm not around. The man's an old acquaintance of mine who's short in cash right now. Looks pretty friendly. Yeah, don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called at just the right time. Gotta thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear so you were trying, so thanks for that. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Rank 4. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. Ooh, very nice.
Alright.
See, Sojiro's is good for the SP stuff. But I don't think I finished his either the first time I played. Make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school once the cafe is open. Try making it at night. Still, why do you poke around other people's problems? It's way easier to ignore them. Guess it's just kind of the person you are though, huh? It's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, no. Never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go. Study or something after you close up. Feel my kindness growing. Double bump. Hey, Das. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if the guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. That fucking bass hit, though, dude.
What?
Useless conversation.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, what's up?
Actually,
Pollen
I've been having
warning.
this feeling that someone's watching me.
Someone
No,
is watching you.
Can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? so it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Coinky dink. Well, I want to check something. Hey, don't you think it's the atmosphere of the school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thank us for something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. It's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? That might be true, but don't have any sympathy for him. He's got what he deserved, for sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan side, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of the stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. This bully is a brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. You got some new info on the target. I know it's a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Request received.
Yep.
Get some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. I mean, I'm not going to fucking Mementos right now.
Let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
Exit. Thought we weren't meeting up here anymore. Gotta buy our stuff.
Oh.
Somebody wants to hang out. Alright.
Oh.
Sad that those things are cheap too. Alright. A lot of people went to Mementos, huh? Fuck that. Or they went home. What a waste. Ooh, I can hang out with... Oh, I can't hang out with the... What's your name right now, huh? Could just hang out with Eiji, I guess. I want to hang out with what's her name, but I don't think she's available. Oh hey, it's Makoto.
Yo, by the way,
Hey, do you remember the guy Yamamuchi I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be in the new track team advisor. He don't give me a rat's ass with the sport though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tell him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today though? You wanna go train with me? Hey, we're gonna rank up, so let's do it. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakayaka than them if we stick around here. You got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can. Oh, dude, you can see all the pollen in the air. Holy shit.
Whoa!
Nakaoka. Takeshi, the hell you guys doing? We need to just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? And in anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All that shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a lot of bull. You guys should trust Nagaoka. Nice, that's right. You've been training together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if you need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're not gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on your shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? Bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? You can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's just gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamamuchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamamuchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka. Shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? The hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. That's nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you the right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah, if you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. Just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
You know what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is it's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Reiji is growing deeper. Level 6. Chance to cure status elements inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Man, that was the funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. You are my best friend. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team, guess I was just right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put in a lot of work together back then. I had seen groups driven apart from shit like this. That bastard Yamauchi, oh my god, I don't know how to say this guy's fucking name. Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll let you up if I find anything. Later.
Ah, you're back.
You're back.
Yo,
Another box came for you.
Hey.
What'd you get?
Oh.
I'm already bummed about the test coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's on English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Yeah, let's do it. Long sense is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady On, the ass. It seems like you're making progress, more progress than usual too. It's 'cause I got this beautiful girl staring at me.
That's not it.
Actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with my math next? Sure. You know what?
Let's get back.
I was gonna make a joke there. I fucking lost what I was gonna say. Shit. It was gonna be so funny. And it's sexual. Fuck.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Why would I
You
not be?
also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You
And?
just transferred here, though. I guess you two really
I mean,
click.
she sits in front of me.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
You,
I
jelly?
heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fucking nosy pants over here. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Hayeki, it was the Hayeki, some whatever. It was time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels for the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it was also became the way of referring to him as well. Alright, Yae-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Well, he said this one was samurai, so I'm assuming it's this one, because that's the only one that's ever been mentioned. And we're right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Sheesh, I'm a smart man. Hey, level 2. Nice.
All right.
We haven't really done anything with guts, have I? Have I? I don't think I have. What can we do that gets us guts?
What are your thoughts?
Have I figured that out yet? I haven't. Shit. Yeah, I've been looking at the Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at a Monchahayaki shop a lot. Heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers, so perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. Alright, he noticed you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted, probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out what he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. Alright, so we can't hang out with him. Ooh, Autumn wants to talk. All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It'd be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? I'm gonna grab coffee. I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over? Let's do it. Thanks, I'll be waiting here. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady Aunt seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I want you to rely on me. Oh, right. I guess I wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. Alright, let's do it.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Ah, see that? Doesn't want to fucking cock block. Respect, even though he loves her. There's something I want to talk to you about, Daz. It's Shio. Well, went to visit her at the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologize as well. She's so strong. Let me do that one. That's right. Isn't she? Oh shit. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything. I couldn't bring myself to say it before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Can't blame yourself.
Oh.
Damn it. You think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Bass, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Bass. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks.
Got her. I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. If negotiation with the female shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Strong heart, hmm?
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right? Not really.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. The no refill things again, leave it to me. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when your really good idea hits you, okay? Bye. Bye.
You're back.
I am back. Ooh. Ryuji wants to study, huh? Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we're already leveled up, so that's good, but I don't see us leveling up again. Oh, shit. Try starting over. I mean, you do get a pretty good knowledge bump, so when you get the boost with them, it's not that bad. Kind of smart idea, I guess. Okay, quiz time. I mean, test time. This takes up a few days. What I don't like about this is it takes up days, and you don't get like any time between. I think you should still get like the time in the afternoon and stuff, but at least a study or something. I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with the students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into this mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? This is Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think about it through. For the reason why Minamoto Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Yoritomo? That sounds right. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. They ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. I don't remember committing suicide. I thought his brother killed him. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People who love rooting for underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors. And Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
Got it. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. That's so they know you don't cheat and like use more time.
Let's get started.
Today's the second day of exams. Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh shit. Which of the following maps can be painted without an adjacent areas being the same colors? Oh, both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Hey, no essay question. Nice.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. In the book that defined a male factor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which character archetype refers to a mysterious inductive woman? I know this one. Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
I'm a fucking genius, brah. Is this gym time?
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Therapist.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Who the fuck is this?
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
I don't remember this guy.
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
You must be new to the Royal Edition. What the fuck?
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Doctor.
He didn't like push him out of the way. He just like used his belly. He was like, move.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. What's his name?
Maruki.
You know what I haven't had in a while is I'll watch him. I call it.
Wasn't that guy just basically clowning
Candy
it up
bar.
on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Right, Kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Special
not at all.
counseling?
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat.
Free snacks.
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know.
I know.
If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
So he helps with your stats increases. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our fandom these activities too.
There's also snacks.
I like this guy.
All right, enough with the snacks.
He's got snacks. And it sounds like he can help us raise stats. I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
More
Okay, I'll see you later.
confidants to do in such a short period of time.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I'm gonna deal with Maruki. Hey, confidants new for the Royal Edition. I'm interested to see what which one he is, what he actually gives us.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart
I'm amazing.
of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Alright, who are you?
With the birth of the counselor persona,
Counselor.
I have obtained the winds of blessing.
Ooh, that's one of the ones we should work on.
A new power.
What's this guy's name? Takudo.
All right.
So this guy's gonna give us some good stuff.
What's the holdup, dude?
Sorry for keeping you like this.
Well then.
Well then.
Counselor. I don't think I've ever seen a persona with a counselor thing. An addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Oh, so he's only here through November. Okay. So I have to finish it before November, so focus on him. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? So to do him by November.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Welcome.
Oh, we're gonna do it separate? Are you here for counseling? Yeah, it's now a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. She's probably talking about Shio. I see. It's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shio. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through. But... Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it just gave him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your own chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems like I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Dude, my fucking face is itching. Oh, thank you. I feel a ton better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful. Okay.
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again at any time.
Okay, I'm
Will
gonna
do.
get going.
See you around. Well, I went for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Thas? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Maruki's easier to Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Nerfa's office is in the practice building, right? I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done. Hey.
How are you?
better now. How you doing? Your first session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he even came to Sujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. I'll see you later.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Maybe that was the wrong answer. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Raccoon. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should know, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met. Huh. But it sounds right. Not even deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Raccoon.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know, I'm
actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So? So what?
Sorry.
Sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please. Any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes. You're a lifesaver.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess it's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Rank 2. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright. I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. Alright.
Now.
Now I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about your mental health. Let's see, first off. This, tune... It sounds a little sci-fi.
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of mesmerizing. My SP just increased? Dude, this guy's fucking amazing. I mean, I'm only by 5, but still. 5? That's amazing. I love this guy. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? The fucking snacks, dude. As long as you have fucking Funyuns, you're good to go, bro. It's just a place to go. For fucking snacks, dude. Right after school, just go for some snacks. Yeah, just relax, chill, talk about stupid shit, and eat all the snacks, bro. Fuck yeah.
Well, see you.
Dude, my fucking headset is fucking with my goddamn ear. It's pissing me off. Alright. I'll have to hang out with that guy more often.
Man. Good night.
Yeah, it is late.
Hey, hey.
Hey, he needs nutrients. Basic ones? Nah, let's give him this good shit.
Whoa.
I do care about my plant. Get that kindness.
Let's go to bed.
Go to bed? Dude, fuck that.
Hey.
Wow.
I'll just add this.
Alright, guess we're going to bed. But yeah, therapist guy. That's new. Alright. Bedtime.
Well then.